So if you click on chapter 1, you see how it's just blank right here? That's because they're in there. So the directions are to take 5. So the first half is vocab. These are some of the vocab words that are in chapter 1. Remember, it's the longest chapter, so there's a couple. Pick 5 of them and write them into a sentence. So, call something a wretch. Maybe you want to say that my desired vocation is to become a teacher. Maybe you talk about how you need to explore the uncharted territories underneath your dirty laundry or something like that. I don't know. So you can like double up on these. That's fine. But 5 sentences. So pick at least one vocab word and stick it in a sentence. Oh, it just says blank, like it doesn't have this at all. Try to clear your cache and refresh that screen. And then we have questions. So the way that this is set up right now is it's set up for a text submission. But you're not seeing any directions. Let me go back and look in this. So I have this set up as a text submission. I'm willing to put it in a Google Doc also if you like that way of turning it in. You would then just need to submit, I did it in Google, and that would be fine. So let me pause this. Okay, so I tried again. Refresh your page. So refresh the chapter 1 assignment, and let's see if that's showing now. That is so weird. Why would it show and then it's not showing? Okay. Thanks for that feedback, because that's helpful. So basically, we've got some beautiful words like dais, and I love the word base. It's great. Lashed, mandates. These are great words. So pick 5 of them, throw them in a sentence, okay? The part 1 questions, I really want you to answer these in a complete thought. And so a complete thought is going to look like 1 to 3 sentences, depending on how big your sentences are. Because some of these are like multiple questions. So if you found the first part hard to follow, what was the reason? So now, what's the point of view? Now that we've walked through it and I've explained the setting and the characters a little bit more, what do we know is the point of view? You'll need to go back to the text and find the mottos. So there's a motto in the Palace of the World Council, and there's a prayer that's recited every night. So paste them and then make a conclusion about this world. Like, what does it tell you about this world if these are the things that they're repeating all the time? Kind of like our Pledge of Allegiance, What's a life mandate? So what does he want to be? What ultimately happens to Equality 72521? Number 4 has lots of options. How is the society structured differently than ours? But how would you feel if you lived there? Now, number 5 is what's in this hole? So describe the place Equality 72521 found. He gives some visual descriptions of what it is. And so what's your conclusion? What did it used to be? How is he using it now? And then we've got some follow-up questions here. So to fully control people, dictators and authoritarian governments, they try not only to control people's bodies, but destroy their minds. So how are the leaders in Anthem, how do they try to destroy people's minds? So there's multiple ways that this society is structured to discourage certain things. And so the things that they're trying to discourage are ways that you break people's spirit, and they're ways that you destroy their minds. So list a couple ways that you see that this government is just trying to be super controlling, and find a quote to support your answer for number 6. Okay, so it's kind of like a CER, but like not a whole thing, okay? So these are the questions that I have. They're really revolving around comprehension right now because we need to have a good grasp on our setting and our characters so that we can understand the conflict as it starts to build. We can already see how you might feel conflict if you were dropped into this society right now. But what we're going to really see is how his struggle against him internally and him and his society, that's going to get bigger throughout the story. But remember, we already read a third of it. Yeah. Okay. So I have this in here. I'll put the link in Google Classroom if that's how you would like to do things. If you want to just like copy and paste stuff into the text box, that's cool. If you just want to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then so like part 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like part 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll edit that. That's fine. I just need to see your answers. Okay. So what I want to give